Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I seriously appreciate it so much. I know my general audience right now are my friends and my family, and for that, thank you guys so much. I love you guys. So, this video is based off of this hair look that I got going on right here. This is one of my favorite flippin' hairdos to do. This is something that I can do in 10 minutes or less. Your hair does not need to be curled to do it. I just had it curled because I was filming another video, and so it was just convenient. But honest to God, all you really need is a hairbrush, maybe some bobby pins, and maybe some hairspray. It just kind of depends on the length of your hair and how you decide to go about this video. But literally all I ever really use for this hair right here is this brush right here. Okay? I hope you guys like this look, and please subscribe, please like my video, please in the comments below leave me some suggestions on what you'd like to see. Follow me on Instagram. I am posting polls on there to kind of get some feedback on what you guys want to see next. If you want to see this makeup look right here, I did film another video, and I will have that link in the description box below. So if you want to know how to get this look, click on that link and it'll flip you over there. But thank you guys again so much for watching, and I hope you like this look. So let's get into it. I like to start off with clean hair, and after I get out of the shower, I usually just let my hair air dry if I have time. I hardly ever blow dry my hair because it's a pain in the ass, let's be honest. But after I get out of the shower, I will use this BedHead Ego Boost. You guys, first of all, I just have to say this retails, I got this at TJ Maxx, and according to them, this retails for $18, which is believable. BedHead is a higher end hair brand, but I bought this at TJ Maxx for $10. The smell. We have to talk about the smell. Jesus Christ. They took leprechauns, enslaved them to find gold starburst and melt them into a split-end mender for your hair. The smell is just ridiculously delicious. Like, maybe not, and I'm probably just being dramatic. It probably doesn't even smell that good, but it does. It smells that good. I'll do like 4 to 5 pumps, run it all through my hair, and then I'll take my handy dandy wet brush here. If you don't have one of these, you're missing out in life, because these are the best brushes I've ever used. I hate brushing my hair, and for my friends and family that are watching this, they know that I have had the longest hair for the longest time until very recently, and I chopped it all off. And yes, this is a chop for me. This is a chop. And because it was like down to my elbows. Because I went from not brushing my hair at all to brushing my hair, and it has helped with the oiliness of my hair and the overall health of my hair. I do love this brush, and the colors are so fun, and you can look at all my hair in there. Before I do anything with my hair, before I even put it up in a bun or whatever I'm going to be doing, this Not Your Mother's Clean Free Dry Shampoo. This stuff is scented. They have a non-scented one. I haven't tried that one, but I don't mind the scent. I don't think it smells terrible, but I will use this, and I will put it all throughout my hair. It creates more volume, it creates more texture, and if you have hair like I do and it gets greasy within like 18 hours of showering, this is the answer, is dry shampoo. And I will section off my hair, and start to run it through my roots, and just keep sectioning off until you get to the other side of your head. And then I just like to take it and just kind of go all throughout my hair, pick it up and go underneath. It will make your hair feel a little bit ratty and kind of dirty. It just will create more volume and such that way. And then I will just take my fingers and just kind of massage it into my roots and get rid of that filmy gray look. And then I will go back through and brush it again, because my hair does get ratty after I do that. Alright, so I curl my hair. I'm about to blow your minds because this is the easiest updo look. This is like my go-to updo look. I love doing this for work. I love doing this for sports, everything. What I like to do is I like to take a little section of hair back here, and usually I have a sleep bump because I go to bed with my hair wet. And what I'll do is I will take a little chunk like this and I will just back comb it and then smooth it out using my brush. And just so when you put it up, it doesn't create this weird crease down the back of your head and you look like an alien emerging out of some guy's stomach. That was dumb. So then what I will do is I will start, and sometimes depending on what I'm feeling, I will make my part a little bit more dramatic and throw it over, but I kind of like where my part is starting right now. So what I will do is I will take, let's see, get my hair all where I want it. And by the way, most of the time when I do this updo, my hair is not curled. So this is not necessary, but if you want this to be more of a, I guess, dressier look, the curl would definitely add a little bit more of that vibe. But full disclosure, your hair does not need to be curled for this look, and that is just my opinion, and that's just how I do it. I am going to grab a small section about halfway under the crown, and I'm going to start off with a braid, and just to say it right off the bat, the middle piece is always going to be going over the top, if that makes sense. So to start out, this piece is going under, the middle piece is going over the top, and then you're going to slowly start to add more hair. And then again, middle piece going over the top, grab a little bit of hair. And the reason that we teased this part right here is so when you grab more and more hair, your part does not continually go down the back of your head when you're putting it up in a bun, because then it will look funny. So middle over the top, grab more hair, and I'm slowly going to start to bring this more down around my ear. Okay, so then when we get to about this point, you're going to grab your hair tie, and you're going to slowly start to collect all your hair, making sure not to let go of your braid. And yes, this looks really gross right now, but bear with me. So now what I like to do is I like to keep this a little bit lower. And I just like, I'm trying to think of the best way to show you. I like to take my twisty tie and go in like this and just make my little bun. Like that, and then I will play with it. This is where you experiment. You play with it until you get it to a point where you like it. So If it's curled, you can pull out some pieces and curl them, or straight, make it a little bit more playful. I like to pull them out so they kind of hang over and make it a little bit more messy, and then I will continue to mess with it until I get it to a point where I'm content. And then this is the fun part, okay? Because now you have this really uptight look, and I'm not about this. So this is where the fun part comes in. You're gonna start at the top, and you're gonna slowly start to pull sections of the braid out, and you're gonna go over the whole braid and slowly start to loosen it up. Okay? And you're gonna do that all over the whole head and the entire braid. And just go nice and slow, because you are pulling the hair out and you don't want to have to start over. And then I will take the chunks and like start to pull them over my ears a little bit so it loosens the look up a little bit more. Same with the other side. And at this point, I just start to go around the top of my head and slowly start to pull and loosen this up. Like so. And this hairdo, I mean, I can't remember. I've been doing this my hair like this for a little over a year now, so I've had a lot of practice with it, and you may think it's ugly. I mean, I don't even know. I don't. I flippin' love this hairdo. It's so fun. I think it's super cute. It's virtually effortless. And you just keep pulling until you get your desired look. And I like my braid to look super big, super fanned. So I will just keep pulling and pulling and pulling, gently and gently, until I get to a point where I am happy. And the other reason I should have teased this more, in my opinion. It creates more volume and gives that looser look. So I'll just kind of keep pulling. The trickiest part is the back of your head.
Nothing too terrible.
And then I do like the piecier look, so I will go in and tuck some pieces in. And I do like this looser bun like this. And if you need to use some bobby pins, you can. I know people who have more layered hair than I do, this might fall out, especially as you pull it more and more. So if that's the case, don't be afraid to use some hairspray. Don't be afraid to use some bobby pins and things like that to help keep things in place. Okay, so as far as this goes, to help keep it in place a little bit longer, I will use some of this Beach Babe Texturizing Sea Salt Spray, and I will just lightly spray it over the top. Okay. And I like to make sure I have a little bit hanging on my ears. If you want, you could curl these pieces. I'm not going to mess with them too much. I think they look fine. They look fine to me. Again, this is something that when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, I have zero time to do my hair. This is like one of my go-to looks. When my hair is not ratty and messy with hairspray and stuff like that, this look will take me at the absolute most 10 minutes. I think normally it takes me about 5. But I do really like it with the waves. It creates a little bit more of a relaxed updo. So I hope you guys like it. This is the final look, and this is what my braid looks like. And so hopefully this was an easy tutorial for you. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I try to do some polls on my Instagram stories, I guess. So I will put polls on there asking what you guys want to see next. Hopefully you guys like this look. It's very fun. It's very easy and flirty to do. It's one of my favorite looks. So I hope you guys like it. Please subscribe. Please like this video. Please let me know what you want to see next. Feel free to give some feedback. I love doing this so much. This has been so fun for me so far. So I hope you guys like it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it more than you ever know. I hope you enjoyed this video and have a good rest of your week. Bye!